Diomedes is one of the bravest heroes of Greek mythology. Nevertheless, he is certainly one of the less famous. Diomedes is the son of Tydeus, a hero who almost achieved immortality in the famous myth of the Seven against Thebes. But after his death, he passed the throne of Argos to his son. Diomedes, when young, was educated by Chiron, the famous hero trainer. As Argos' sovereign, he was called to the meeting where Helena's husband would be decided. The alliance between the kings of who later formed the Greek coalition against Troy was constituted during this meeting. And, in front of the walls of Troy, Diomedes was able to display all his strength and courage. During the battles, he faced the Trojan heroes Hector and Aeneas. Protected by his shield and the spear of the goddess Athena, the hero instigated panic in the enemy lines. But not even the gods were safe and sound from the warrior hero's brutishness. Diomedes ended up wounding the goddess Aphrodite and Ares. They fled to find refuge on Mount Olympus. Along with his great friend Odysseus, he stole the horses of Rhesus, which were sacred animals in Troy. A prophecy said that Troy would never fall while those horses were there to protect the city. Diomedes had a decisive role in the battles within the city. After the invasion of the Trojan horse, Diomedes was one of the warriors lodged inside the horse. The atrocities perpetrated by the Greeks were so numerous that many of them ended up being punished by the gods. But Diomedes was protected by Athena. He managed to return home safely. But Aphrodite did not forget the wound she endured due to Diomedes. According to some versions, the goddess forced the warrior's wife to cheat on him with several lovers, while her husband was still in Troy. Political intrigues and conspiracies during the hero's absence turned the population of Argos against Diomedes, and so he had to flee from his homeland. Together with his men, Diomedes sailed to Italy, where he would eventually establish several cities. Many centuries later, the Romans who lived in these cities were proud to have been born in a city founded by the great hero Diomedes.